Hey, it's me, JK3. Guess where we're at today, you guys? We're at the Town Peddler Craft and Antique Mall. Estimated born in 1993, celebrating 32 years. This antique mall is awesome. Let's get in there. This is a very cool building as well. Look at this, like an old storefront. Open. We buy antiques. Here we go, you guys. Are you guys ready for this? Here we go. Look at all this cool stuff when you walk inside. There's a bunch of frogs, some owls, a cow. And look, they're all ready for Easter. There's all kinds of Easter stuff here. Oh, those rabbits are awesome. I was just in here a little bit ago. There's probably about 70 or 80 people in here right now. It's really crazy. Look at all these metal butterflies. Wow. They're very cool as well. And then there's flowers, little chickadee. I think they're all ready for spring. Look at all the very cool stuff. Oh yeah, there's a couple guys down here that didn't want to get forgotten. There's a cat, a lamb, a pig, another lamb, and a few more cats. Somebody does some awesome metal work here. Look at this. This is handmade art by Jules. Look at all this cool stuff. All kinds of neat stuff. I love the colors too. Wow. Very cool, Jules. Awesome stuff. Very talented. And all these streets of vendors. Wow, starting incredibly so much stuff to look at. Oh my gosh, it's everywhere. This is down on 4th Street. See, it goes 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. This is only one side of the store, 7th, 8th, 9th. So there's 9 on this side, probably 9 on the other side. There's probably a total of 18 streets filled with vendors. Look at this. If you can't figure it out, I feel sorry for you. I'm not going to tell you what it means or what it says. It could be bad if you took it the wrong way. Hopefully YouTube doesn't mess with me too bad. By 9th Street, here's some cool metal art down here right in the front window. There's like an alien right next to a bench. Some ducks. Another alien. Don't piss off the fairies. It's cute. Some ducks. Eagle. Owl. Another eagle. These are really cool. Wow. Yeah, we're right here on 9th Street. Minton Street Designs. Love you to the moon and back. All kinds of cool stuff. There's some cool bags somebody made. Sew Sisters. Some bags with some cows. Look at these ducks. They're crazy looking. Some goofy cats and frogs too. We're gonna kind of skip around a little bit. There's so much to see in here. Some candles, 3D ideology. Oh, very cool. Down on the end of 9th Street. Here's a another bunch of metal stuff. Rooster. This stuff is so cool, man. I'm gonna have to get some from my yard. I have like a little cat, but there's so much cool stuff now. Raccoon, some kind of a fairy. Look at all this neat stuff. Very cool. There's some big fancy furniture over here in the corner as well. There's a Gypsy Crafts handmade plushies, apparel, drinkware, and more. These are pretty cool stuff. Yeah, somebody spent a lot of time putting these together. Very neat. Mermaid backyard stuff, frogs, another alien, some really cool balloons, mushrooms. There's some yardsticks. 3-element magic. 7th Street now. Craft calf. Here's a bunch of stuff. Cool. Kind of wolves up there, tiger. A couple skulls. Sounds like patchouli a little bit. More of that metal art. Birds. Eagles, alien again, some goats, frogs. There's literally way too much stuff for me to show you, even half of this stuff in here. This place is humongous. Look at this cool chair and these cool couches, man. They're really super old. There's some cool pictures. Look at Wizard of Oz, Gordie Howe, U of M football, Chainsaw Massacre, Marilyn Monroe, the Beatles, Batman, and of course Taylor Swift. Can't forget her. There's just so much stuff. This is a Solstice of Sun Treasures. They have some cool stuff. Wow, that's really cool. I love that one. Very neat. Love these lamps. Very cool. It's pretty neat. Livonia Mi, that's what city we're in. They have their old Monopoly, and there's a bunch of geese chilling out down here on the floor, and clothes for them too. Oh yeah, people dress these up, I guess. Yeah, 4th of July, happy birthday. Wow, all kinds of clothes for your geese. Yeah, I guess he looks kind of naked when I see the clothes up there. Here goes some crazy, insane socks. Primitives by Kathy, LOL. Live, laugh, leave me alone. Wore my big girl socks on my worst behavior. It's not me, it's you. Oh my god. 100% not impressed. Less thinking, more drinking. Good girls say bad words. These are awesome. These are the world's softest socks. Plus, they're really funny too. People I love. Number 1, cats. Do one thing every day that scares your family. Ants are, oh yeah, anxious and sexy. Oh, that's a little harsh there. We'll skip over those. Sorry about that. little break room in here, a little snack room. You got a vending machine. Just a bunch of tables, place people to play checkers. They got a TV. This is so cool in here. General's hand grenade hot sauce. Look at this. This is just for the people that come by here and visit and just need a break. I love it. Wow, there's a bunch of cool toys over here. Count Chocula, Wolverine, Luger, West Wrestling, Hook, Ninja Turtles, Mario Brothers, Five Nights at Freddy's, of course. And comes some Halloween related stuff here. Looks like a Freddy Krueger mask, coffin, creeps. There's a little Dracula down here. Tales from the Crypt guy breaking out. Another pretty scary, spooky mask. What's this? Not for sale. They're cool. The Old Witch. Lagoon Creek. Wow. They're probably expensive because they're not for sale. Love these personalized squeaky dog toys. Look at this. They have their names on them. Prince, Remy, Rosie, Roxy, Jasper, Shadow, Simba, Sophia, Stella, Thor, Zeus, Zoe, Winston. Very cool. Wow, this display is cool. There's a bunch of Jack Skeleton right here. If you like Jack Skeleton. Oh, so very cool. And right below that, there's the witches. Hocus Pocus witches. Yeah, the hitchhikers. Some Harry Potter going on here. There he is in the mirror. Very cool. Look at all this cool stuff. Peter Pan. The Aristocats. And I think that's for, look at these crazy dishes, man. They are glowing out like neon. Like they are nuclear or something. They're just like kind of hidden over in the corner here. Chilling out next to JFK. There's a bunch of cool posters up here, but you guys are probably not going to be able to see them. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Food Fighters, the Rolling Stone magazine, the Misfits, Kiss is up there, Iron Maiden, Ozzy. Yeah, the glare is too big, man. There you go. There's Biggie sitting there. This Super Grover is awesome, man. You gotta love Super Grover. And there's some other guys over here. Let's go. There's a Barbie, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse. I think that's Charizard, if not mistaken. There's a bunch of wrestlers down here too. If you think this place is insane, you haven't seen anything yet. There's a lot more stuff to come. Look at that. Okay, I'm starting to figure out the layout of the land. On the right side, they're all streets. And on the left side, they're all avenues. So we're on the far left side and it goes up to 9. So there's 8 streets and 8 avenues. Not including courts in the back and stuff like that. Look at that. Deer taxidermy. There's just so much stuff to see. That's cool. Gotta be kind of careful with the copywritten music, although, because it's everywhere in here. Oh, wow, this stuff is really neat. Oh, that's cool. Little vintage sale. I told you guys it's gonna get more awesome, man. Houdini. Batman. He's cool. And then like a Batman face mask, as is. All kinds of cool stuff, Star Wars. Look at they even got Posty in here. Post Malone. A lot of this place is more like a museum than it is a antique store. Look at all the cool stuff, bones and stuff. See what I mean, you guys? This place is more like a museum in certain spots. I don't even know, that's kind of some kind of antelope or something. A boar. Oh wow. Duck. Humongous deer. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. Some freaky little scary clowns, man. I hate to say it, but clowns like that just scare me, man. Hey, Elmo. Hey, Elmo, nice to see you, man. How you doing, bud? What's going on? You just chilling over here? Huh? You got it right next to the Mickey Mouse hat. You maybe should wear that? What do you think? There you go. You taking a look. And look at that long line back there. If you're not here, you're missing out for sure, man. There's like over 100 people in this building. I mean, it's so cool and this stuff is so neat. Look at these keychains, string dolls, gnomes. There's just so much stuff. It's like insane. The town Peddler has a unique shopping experience that you guys must see if you're in Livonia, Michigan. I mean, it's just incredible in here. I don't know how many vendors there are together, but there's just, I don't know, hundreds of them, man. Piece of wood, some art. You got your man cave sign. 100-acre woods, don't mess with the old man in. Wood butcher. Look at those cool wood stuff. Love hopes all things. Corinthians 13:7. I'm good with wood. Look at that. Such neat stuff. A piece of wood. Sandra's art folio. There's a bunch of cool stuff here too. I don't know if that's wood. I don't think that's wood. Maybe 3D printed or something, but still, it's extremely cool. Looks like wood. There's a dragon up there. All these cool canes. I don't need a cane yet, but if I was to need one, I don't know. One of these mushroom head ones are pretty cool looking. Guess who's sitting on the floor right here, you guys? It's Pikachu. Hey Pikachu, how you doing? You having fun? Yeah, you having fun? You having fun? Yeah. You having a good day here? It's a pretty funny game for adults. Drinkopoly. The blurriest game ever. www.drinkopoly.com. Oh no. Some kind of adult game. Oh yeah, they still got a little bit of Valentine's stuff left. That was just yesterday. Oh, and a Pop-Tarts comfort blanket. That's cool. There's so much neat stuff in here. They even have a vintage pinball machine from 1973. It's $2,399. Wow. Pee Wee Herman. David Cassidy. All kinds of cool stuff in here. Even the M&M guys are here. Green M&M, yellow M&M, red M&M, red and yellow chilling out together. I like me some M&Ms. It's a vintage Playboy. Sharon Stone. High times. I dropped acid with Groucho. Oh my god. I don't even think you could put that out now these days. Playboy with Cindy Crawford. And I have no idea who that is. Crazy. Here's the Happy Crafters Corner. I'm gonna stand back because there's artificial light, and if I go like in here, I think it's gonna like, I don't know, like blings really bad, but all kinds of cool stuff going on in here. Happy Crafters Corner. Look at that. Somebody took a lot of time making all that stuff. This is cool. Door City hand drawn by E. Barna. Look at this. That's cool. New York City. All kinds of different cities. She does a custom drawing. That's very cool. Michigan, Livonia. Very neat. Keep in mind, you guys, I'm not being completely fair to all these vendors. I'm just going for where my eyes take me. And I apologize for everyone that I'm going to miss. And it's not, I want to say it's not showing any favoritism, but a little is. But I don't know how to get through all this. There's so much stuff. I'm going to try to bounce around all over the place. We'll see how this goes. This is just too overwhelming. Spring is coming. This is Forever Fellow Flowers on 7th Street. 705. I think that's cool. I like to show the spring stuff because I can't wait, man. It's February. I'm so over all this cold weather and stuff. Somebody spent a lot of time making and designing these. A touch of woodwork.
That's not your shoes.
Look at that, gnomes, ghosts.
Yes. Thank you.
Very cool. This is 701 7th Street. Final touch of woodwork. Here's a bunch of really cool stuff. Since I'm from Michigan, I definitely have to show all the Michigan stuff. Detroit Lions, Detroit Tigers, U of M, Red Wings, Michigan State. Look at all this cool stuff. Oh, big fans, big flags, big banners. Yo, the 2026 wall calendar. So awesome. There's a bunch of cool dragons right here too. Look at this one. It takes balls to golf. Look at this. That's why you hang your balls off your side, you know what I'm saying? No pun intended. There's all kinds of bizarre stuff over here. Even a Bigfoot. Oh, look at this. Believe in Bigfoot. There you go. We welcome Bigfoot. I love some Bigfoot, man. That's so great. Would this walkthrough be without a SpongeBob? Oh, SpongeBob SquarePants. Look at that. Oh, there's Miss Hello Kitty. Oh, man. Hey, Scoops. What's up, buddy? What's up, man? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Scooby, what you got there? You being some kind of magician, yeah? Yeah, you being a magician? Yeah, yes you are. Okay. Here's how I'm gonna roll, you guys. At the end of this video, I'm gonna tell you how many vendors are in here. There's a lot. It's definitely 3 digits long. You guys are almost to the end. This is definitely another hidden gem. Light Bright. How many of you guys had Light Bright when you were a kid? It was a blast, man. They give you patterns and then you push little lights in there and you lit it up. Here goes another one from the 70s. Easy Bake Oven, okay? Imagine this, you guys. They give you these pre-packaged mixes and you just put water in them. You put them on a metal plate, you stick them in a plastic oven. Oh, what were they thinking back then? And then you cooked your cake with a light bulb. Like 20 minutes under a light bulb. It was totally insane for the time. Oh man, I'm gonna have to head back across town. I guess I gotta go take care of some other stuff real quick. Alright, so hold on, wait for a minute. This is really cool. Snoopy, Chester Cat, Dumbo, All kinds of cool stuff in here. Goofy, Donald Duck, and the kids. Beauty and the Beast. Lilo and Stitch. Tinkerbell. Alright, you guys, that's gonna be a wrap here from the town peddler. I had an absolute blast. This place is awesome. Okay. How many vendors? 400 vendors in this building. 400 vendors. That is a lot for one spot. This place is totally awesome. Highly recommended. It's the biggest one I know of, you guys. Especially in Michigan. Like, seriously. You gotta check this out, man. You gotta get down here. You might wait a little bit in line because there's a lot of stuff and a lot of people want to buy it. But you go to Cedar Point and you wait 2 hours to ride a ride and it's like 10 minutes long. Trust me, it's worth every minute. If you like this kind of content, take a minute, subscribe, share with a friend, be a friend. Thanks. You guys are the best. Love ya.